Hey, what's up and how's it going, all MRBers? I'm Mike McRock and I'm your co-host for the McRock and Bolt Wrestling Review Show. And I'm so glad that you have took your time to watch this video right here today, because right now I'm about to give you my predictions for WWE's pay-per-view event this Sunday, the Elimination Chamber. So before I get into the pay-per-view event itself, the kickoff match will be Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus Ryback and Curtis Axel. And that was a good time to start the rivalry, the feud between Cody Rhodes and Goldust leading up to WrestleMania. I see them having a miscommunication by accident, therefore they lose the match and have Ryback and Curtis Axel win. It would be refreshing to see them win a match, because they keep losing week after week after week on Raw and SmackDown. And like I said, now is a good time to start building up Cody Rhodes versus Goldust going into WrestleMania 30. Moving on to the pay-per-view event itself, the match I'm not really looking forward to the most is Batista versus Alberto Del Rio, because of their styles in the ring. When Batista comes out, he does his pyro, he gets the crowd going. That's the exciting part. But when he gets in the ring, it just falls flat. And because Alberto Del Rio is a one-dimensional character, he's a good technical wrestler, but he's really boring on the microphone. And with that being said, the way that they're promoting the match is not that great at all. It was barely promoted on this week's episode of Raw, and to me it just doesn't feel right. The chemistry is not there between these two guys, and that's why I'm not looking forward to it. What's the point of Batista being involved in this match? I really don't know. All I know is that this is the WWE's way of gaining cheap momentum for Batista going into WrestleMania, so I predict Batista will come out the winner. Also on the card, we will see an Intercontinental Championship match. It will be Big E Langston taking on Jack Swagger, and at this point in time in Jack Swagger's career, I don't see him winning any championships at all. Therefore, I see Big E Langston retaining his Intercontinental Championship. And the way I see it is that if Jack Swagger loses this match, I see Zeb Coulter getting into his face, and basically he would say, I have had enough of you. You keep losing every single match you're in, so I'm going to go off now with Cesaro, because he's been stellar in his performances week after week after week. So I'm going to dump you for Cesaro. And that's what I see happening at the Chamber pay-per-view event when it comes to the relationship between Zeb Coulter and Jack Swagger. And when it comes to Big E Langston, I think they need to do something with Big E Langston and his Intercontinental Championship. And knowing WWE's track record with the mid-cards, I just have no faith with the WWE when it comes to their mid-card talent. They need to do something with Big E Langston. Have him be involved in something that actually looks good for him. Also on the card, we will see Darren Young go one-on-one with Titus O'Neil. And like I said, the WWE track record comes up. And I think the WWE needs to capitalize on the heel turn with Titus O'Neil. When it comes to The Miz, they've been going back and forth between him, babyface, week after week after week. And I have just no faith at all with the WWE right now. Same thing with Brodus Clay. What happened to him? When he turned heel, when he turned on Tensei, they really didn't capitalize on that. So why should I have faith in the WWE when it comes to heel turns? To me, Darren Young will be the winner of this match. But I think if the WWE is going to right any wrongs here, I think Titus O'Neil should win this match. Also on the card, we will see the Tag Team Championships on the line. It will be the New Age Outlaws defending against the Usos. And I have my own little interesting theory behind this. I think that the New Age Outlaws will win this match either via disqualification or cheat to win, use the ropes, or have them get counted out. Therefore, they retain the titles. Because they're the veterans, they're the old guys, we're smarter than the Usos, and we will win at any cost, and we will keep the tag team titles for as long as possible. I like the idea of the New Age Outlaws being the transitional champions. I don't want to see them lose the champions at the Chamber pay-per-view event because I want to see the Usos get their big payoff at WrestleMania. So I think that New Age Outlaws will retain this Sunday and have them lose the titles at WrestleMania. Have the Usos get the big payoff and everyone goes home happy. Also, we will see the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event itself. Now, for this match, I'm going to pick apart this match and talk about every individual that's in this match. First one is Antonio Cesaro. He's been looking great for the past since his career. He's been pulling off match after match after match, and he's been looking great. His stock market is on the rise. He had a great outing with Randy Orton on SmackDown, a match of the year candidate with John Cena, and to me this is too good to be true, and you really don't want to rush the push that Antonio Cesaro has been getting. Cesaro has been getting, and it would be too early for him to win anything big at this point in his career, so you want to take your time with it. And for that reason, I see him being eliminated early, but I think they should make him look strong doing so as well. Same with Christian. I see Christian being another guy that gets pinned early in this match too, because of the fact that Christian has been there, done that too many times. He's been the world champion. He's, like I said, been there, done that. He's injury prone. Well, not like Batista, but, you get what I mean. They put him in a harm's way match, like the Money in the Bank ladder match, like a Chamber match before that, and now this one. So I think that, in all honesty, I see Christian either only making it so far. He gets eliminated early on in the pay-per-view. If he wrestles in the match. There's also a scenario where he could be eliminated before he gets in the ring. Someone pulls an edge and be inserted into the match after he eliminates Christian. A Brock Lesnar could do it. A Kane could do it. But it wouldn't make sense for Kane to eliminate Christian. But a surprise factor will play on that part and be like, oh, now we're going somewhere with this. You can see Kane wanting to cost Daniel Bryan. So something like that could happen. Kane could be involved in the match if he does take out Christian and come in and face Daniel Bryan, and something happens between the two of them. I could see either Kane eliminate Daniel Bryan or the other way around, and at the end have Daniel Bryan not come out victorious, because even though he's a guy I think could win the match, I don't see it happen. And with that being said, I see Randy Orton retaining the championship in all honesty. I don't see Sheamus winning it, and I don't see John Cena. Basically, these four guys are the fillers for Randy Orton to be the winner of this match. And the flip side of it is that we see Randy Orton week after week on Raw and SmackDown lose almost every match, with the exception of Christian, building up to the Chamber pay-per-view event itself. So it's too good to be true, and it's very predictable that Orton will retain the championship. So expect it. If you expect Daniel Bryan to win, it's not going to happen. Trust me on that. Because, in all honesty, I see Daniel Bryan doing his thing with Triple H at WrestleMania. Now, with that being said, when it comes to John Cena, I could see a scenario where it comes down to Randy Orton and Cena. The lights go out, the Wyatt family appears, and they cost John Cena in the match. Randy Orton capitalizes it, RKO, 1, 2, 3. That's how I think how the Chamber match will end. You want to end it on a note where, okay, this is where we're going for WrestleMania. John Cena versus the Wyatts, or even Bray Wyatt for that matter. And have Randy Orton going to face Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. In WWE, all I have to say is, get ready, because the internet fans are going to jump all over it. Just saying. And the match I'm really looking forward to the most is the match that I think has been building up extremely, really well done. Absolutely incredible. The Wyatts versus The Shield. To me, this match has that big fight feel because they had the standoff last week, and this week they even got even closer. The big brawl at the end of Raw. To me, WWE executed this match very well. I'm very excited for this match. This is the match I'm interested in the most going into the Chamber pay-per-view event, and I hope something good comes out of it as well. And I don't see the Shield losing this match. I don't see the Wyatts losing this match. I see the Shield have tension between them. I don't see them breaking up at the pay-per-view event. However, I do see them maybe breaking up the following night on Raw. And with that being said, I think that it will look good on the Wyatts because if they do cussing in the match, they have to look credible. And almost pretty much every single pay-per-view the Wyatt family has been in, they have not lost. And I think the WWE should run with that and have them beat the Shield. You have, something happen between the Shield where the Wyatts capitalize on it. Sister Abigail. And I think that on the other side of it, when it comes to the Shield, you also want to make them look credible as well going into WrestleMania. If there's going to be a triple threat match involved for the United States Championship, you also want to make Roman Reigns come out of this match looking credible. You want to have him stand out. You want someone from the Shield stand out. Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose, but I think the way the WWE has been going with the storyline with the Shield, it's likely that Roman Reigns will be the standout Shield member coming out of this 3-on-3 match at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event itself. What are your predictions for this Sunday's pay-per-view event this Sunday? Comment below and let me know. And while you're at it, you can follow MRB Wrestling Reviews on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and hit that subscribe button down below on this video. And on a final note, to all you viewers watching, get plenty of rest and always do, well, you know the rest.